Hello everyone, Serenity here, and we're back on Crash Bandicoot 1. A difficult game indeed. So far it's been nice and easy, but it's time to get real right now. Rolling Stones. Oh. Yeah, sorry it took me a week to do another part of this. I was too busy trying to earn relics on my other save, which is quite difficult. I mean, you can earn a normal relic fairly easily, but to get the gold ones, to get the platinum trophy, that takes a bit of effort. Obviously you can't die on the level, and this being a difficult Crash Bandicoot game, it's not the easiest to not die. Well, on these levels, fairly easy. Now I have to not die, so that sounds like a challenge. I always put myself in these situations. I found a Brio one. How are you meant to know where that Brio one was? Oh well. Thing is, I need to build up as many lives as possible. And another thing is, I don't actually have the 99 lives trophy, so if I hopefully build up lives and not lose them all in one difficult level, then this could be good. Yep. That was inevitable. Right, I've got a Woobada. Sorry, that's what I call it. I know it's an Aku, but oh my! That Woobada really saved me. Right, okay. Shit. Oh, there's not a life there now. I don't know how long that stays there. I thought it was going to be like another Brio thing. Shite. See how it's just sort of... It gets more difficult quite quickly. Now it's added platforms, movie platforms, a lot more of these twatty rolly things that they're probably not called that, but I'm calling that. Oh, that's hard. No. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill myself. I know I'm not going for a gem, but that just really peed me off. I felt cheated by the fact that that tortoise just happened to go there. Pretty sure I said at the beginning of the playthrough that I'm not going to be I'm not going to be going straight for the gems, and if I die, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to go back. But I lied. That's my first lie. Right. I was trying to spin him at an angle so he didn't destroy them. Oh, now I'm on 17 lives. I've lost 4 lives on this level. I should not have gone for that crate. The end Brio tokens, which that's the first one we collect. They're more harder to find than the non ones, but they offer a level of more difficulty but more lives. There we go. I'm convinced there's going to be an embryo. No. Oh god, this one ain't going to stay, is it? Bonus level. I got up 2 hours ago. It's when Crash doesn't appear on the screen, that's when it gets a bit you have to sort of know when you're gonna land. Easy. For now. So if you notice there, but at the end, you saw what's her name, Torna. You saw her standing there, and then she gets basically stolen from Cortex. The reason they actually added that in because she's meant to be the woman who you're trying to save, and on the original she was just standing there, and no one could really figure out why she's just standing there if we're going after her. There she is. So they added in that little cutscene, so it made a bit of sense. They did add a few things, but they added Coco. It's That's not in the original, but it doesn't exactly, you know, ruin the gameplay. What would have ruined it if you could play as Crunch, and you didn't have to spin the enemies. You just punched him in the face, or you could just lift him up and throw him at people. That would be a whole different bit of gameplay there. Hold jump to bounce high on drums. Oh. Now this hog, the rideable animals on this, like on all three, just they don't handle the best. But it's you know, you gotta remember this is a PS1 game remastered. Shield guy. I can't remember if the shield guy kills you or not. I'm sure going into spikes does though. Oh, you fucker. Oh, well, how did I end up on the other side? I don't like the shield guys. They're more annoying on another level. I landed on the box. I mean, that was cool. Oh wait, do you have to jump? Oh, okay. I was treating it like, you know, like a string on Sonic. I know this isn't Sonic, clearly. But I just thought, you know, if you walk into it, you gotta jump. Like so. Right, we got a checkpoint, that's good. We, as kids, we were not patronised by games, were we? We weren't given like ridiculously easy games. As a child, that you must have been considered gifted to have completed this. The Wumpa Islands. The Island Wumpers. The Wumpa Dumpers. God, it's so hot outside. Native Fortress. Before we start, this is probably the first difficult, truly difficult level you encounter. I don't know how well I'll do on it because I've already completed it about two or three times. The reason I've completed it 2 or 3 times is because for some reason the autosave didn't work, like twice. I don't know if I left the game too early, that's probably it. I hope I do well. I don't want to lose my 20 lives. This one has a lot of precise jumping. And people with shields who you wish just didn't exist. Die? It's the very top level of this level. That kind of sounded a bit weird, but the very top of it. I always do that. You should spin it when you're there, but I always like go hit and then try and spin it from there, and it's really retarded that I do that. Damn. Well, that wasn't a death, so that doesn't count as a fail. Kinda does, but there you go. Use your brain. Oh, there he is. Does he go eventually if I just stay here forever? Nah, I'll just spin. Pretty sure I caused him severe spinal injuries doing that, but he deserved it. I knew there was going to be a shield guy there. I kind of just jumped there without even looking at that flame thing. I was lucky that it wasn't even going on. I hate bits like that where you've got to... I'm just going to go over here. Oh, ooh, okay. I must have built up enough momentum. That's a good example actually of how like the controls have changed. Like on the normal crash, you could have made that jump from a standstill, but you've got to sort of give it a bit of a run. That's what makes the precise jumps in this so hard. I know that monkey's going to appear. I knew if I jumped there next. Yeah. Just giving it. Wait, what? I wasn't even holding the analog stick and it sort of did this like weird forward boost. I didn't like that. That's involuntary movement on the game. If you have involuntary movement in real life, you should consult a doctor. That's what they always say, isn't it, on the thing? Involuntary movement, consult a doctor. I mean, just throwing the, like, controller at the game count as involuntary movement because I feel like I didn't want to do that. I don't think that did it. Never got that angry. I don't think anyone should ever be that angry. Swear words, that's my limit. Bonus level. I don't know if there's embryo like things in all levels. I just thought, me saying embryo emblems, if someone doesn't know Crash Bandicoot, they'd probably think I'm talking pretty weird right now. Yeah, on the loading screen it always says like, have you tried D-pad? Now, I did, and it didn't feel comfortable because it's been so long since I've actually used the D-pad for that purpose. Now you just use it for like activating things on games, like Call of Duty, as you know, or may or not know, I play that a bit. Wow. I play that a bit, and the only time you really touch the D-pad is when you're like, you know, using a like kill streak or score streak, whatever you want to call them. But using them to move around, it's been a while. I hate how like you've got to remember where the thing is, and then like you've got to jump on it like that. Crash Bandicoot had a few camera issues. They got sort of fixed in the other two. They're better. Right, the top level of this is probably the hardest part of this whole level. Oh, okay. I think that kind of worked, but I've lost my mask. I should not have done that, but it somehow worked. Yeah, I went too late there. It's kind of good that I have completed this, because now when I'm failing I'm not getting as angry. I think that actually carries on. Oh, I'll show you that. You should play that actually. Oh! Mask guys can actually do fucking stuff. Oh, I should not. You idiot! Why did I even? No, that's what you did last time. Time it. That's it. If you forget to hold X there, then you're screwed. Hey, just taking my time. I'm not looking forward to doing a time travel trial for this level, but I have got a gold relic on harder levels than this. It's just I think this one will just pee me off a bit. Into the background. Oh, I did. That's good. I remember how much trouble I had on that bit, like, on my first try. I mean, it wasn't flawless, but look at that. I shouldn't have told you that I've already like completed this, and that would have looked really good. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of lives in that level. We're gonna need them. What's our next challenge? We're gonna try and do a boss every episode, every part. What are we on now? Up the creek. I quite like this one. Okay. I didn't know my autosave slot is that. Oh, I see. It's been overwriting my autosave slot. But fortunately, I had that slot there, so it's all right. That other one there you saw was my current one. Up the creek. I have a feeling we're near the boss, which is good, and I feel like this is not a bad run of the game. Not a bad run of the game so far. Die, monkey. Oh. Oh. Jeez. I've never had so many lives on this game. I thought it was one of them ones that was like gonna close as soon as got on it, but that's the third one. And they just got on that leaf. Oh! Oh, this didn't kill me. I should not have gone then, but it worked. You actually jump down there? I'm gonna try it. This might be stupid. Wait, where am I? Oh, Luke found a secret. How do I get back up? Oh. So I just found a secret life and then died. So that's just typical. Oh yeah, it's because they figured it. That's why I spent too much time on it. Ooh. How many of them have got one? I don't know if you can spin them, so I'm just not gonna. see what we're gonna do here. Yeah. Oh, you fucker. Give me more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first time I did that, I did all that, and then I didn't even make the jump just to get to this little bit here. I went down that whole I was gonna like try and show you, but it's not worth it. Oh, I missed 2 bucks. Where did I miss? Oh, okay. Close. Eh, 2 boxes. What's 2 boxes? Well, it's 2 boxes, obviously. Mr. Ripperoo, we're on the second boss already. That is a very quick bit of progress there. But this boss is more harder than the first boss. Alright, Mr. Ripperoo. So this one's really difficult because it's not just like a case of just spinning him. It's a case of timing and avoiding shit at all costs. I don't even know why I'm blowing these up. Oh yeah, I see, blew myself up. Don't jump in the middle either at the very start, because he always does that. Fuck. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose some of my lives doing this. Oh god, do not jump there or I will. Oh! Why do I suck so much? I've never done this boss like first time. I always just fuck it up. Oh, I got him. It's the camera angle that makes it really hard. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, why did I go over there? Why didn't you get hit then? All them lives. Rest in peace, all them lives. I know what I meant to do, I'm just not doing it right. If I go over here, I should be fine. What's that for timing? Please get hit by that. Oh. No, you! The one time he decides to get on the back one. Listen here, Mr. Ripperoo. You are very funny, but I really don't like you. Oh god. No! Oh, please don't make me lose all my life doing this. I'm so glad this isn't like such a piss easy boss like the bloody... why did I hit that already? Why did I hit that already? Of course you want to get where I want to go. Come on. There you go. You gotta wait till it. I'm not even gonna give you tips on this because I ain't in the right. I'm not the right person to give tips right now. Don't die. No, I don't even have that tip because I just died like 500 times. Don't you dare jump on this platform. This is my platform. Right, now I think he starts actually going on the back platform, which makes it more complicated. Yo! Keep calm. I have a woobida. This is good. Come over here, I want to show you something. I got lucky there. Okay, at the moment, it's all going well. Oh, I did it! Jesus. I did that so quick then. That's only the second boss, kids. Right, so that is the end of part 2. Next one, even more difficult. Hopefully, I hope I get like all them lives back that I just lost on that one boss, which I kind of feel really stupid for because I just did like 3 levels that were quite hard and didn't lose that many lives. Anyway, the Lost City's next. That is a difficult level, trust me. It's that hard that you get a gem if you don't die in the whole level. So you got that to look forward to because I'm definitely not going to die on that level. I'll see you in the next episode.